Brownsville. My name is Michelle Jones, and I'm with the City of Brownsville Public Health Department, Maternal and Child Health Division. And I'm here with Damaris, and we're going to talk about some of the Parks and Recreation Department and what all they have involved for families. So would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself and the department?
Absolutely. Hi, my name is Damaris McGlone. I'm the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Brownsville. We have a variety of divisions and things that we oversee, from parks and trails, the Old City Cemetery, aquatics, athletics, the sports park, the Brownsville Event Center, our administration offices, recreation and events. So a whole slew of activities that we have for everybody.
All right. And then one thing that we're concentrating on with this particular segment is some of the family engagement. So do you mind telling us a little bit about activities that the whole family can be involved in?
We love families. We love activities for the families. It's a lot of what we do. We like to engage our community and know what we want to do, what they want to do moving forward. We have anything for athletics. We have things like volleyball, little dribblers for the little ones. We have adult basketball, all kinds of things for that.
So one thing that you were touching on, and I know we've got like a really extensive trail system in Brownsville, are all of those stroller friendly, or are some of them more geared towards more competitive or bike oriented versus like a mommy and me?
Yeah, good question. So most of our trails are stroll oriented. They're either asphalt paved or concrete, like the Southmost Nature Trail is concrete. That has still future development, but for the phase that is done. The Historic Battlefield Trail is an asphalt trail that is about 8.5 miles long that goes up and down the spine of Brownsville. But then you've got like an off-road type trail at Montebello Park. And so that one is a little, we call it our mountain biking one. It's as mountainous as you'll get in Brownsville. But there's an outside trail that you could stroller. And then a lot of parks have like kind of walking paths. And some are concrete, some are caliche, some are asphalt or concrete, depending on which one you're going. So we do encourage, we have a parks directory of all of our 40 parks. So feel free to look us up at BTXParks.com.
And do you have anything coming up that we should be aware of? I know you said that next year you have some programs that are going to be coming back online. Do we have anything that we need to know about in the fall?
In the fall, we'll have our after-school program offerings at our sites. So those are free. A lot of people don't know you can have free after-school care as much as our capacity allows. We'll get back with our Senior Advocacy Coalition. We partner with a bunch of groups to offer more programs for seniors. I know Rose Timmer with Healthy Communities and Roca, they just released a schedule. So look for that, and we'll be doing more offerings from there. We'll be soon opening up the building that got renovated on 6th and Madison, the old Mother of Perpetual Help, and that will be a senior center. So we'll be opening that up for various activities there as well.
And then, so one thing that we always talk about, especially with some of our coalitions, is breastfeeding. Do you have breastfeeding facilities or sites, or is it breastfeeding accessible maybe with benches or?
We have a variety of benches. We don't have, I know the offices are required to have a designated room. So we don't have a specific breastfeeding place at the rec center, but we have places for privacy between locker rooms and benches and things like that.
Okay. I guess last but not least, is there something maybe that we didn't ask that you feel we need to mention for when it pertains to family activities and getting out there?
Follow us on Facebook. We put a lot of stuff on there. We have a page for each division. So if you're really targeted into, I just want to know what's going on at the sports park, or I really just want to know what's going on in aquatics. Same thing if you go visit our webpage. We really try to update a lot through social media. We're working on bringing our inclusion caboose back. So we have a local pediatrician, Dr. Dolly, who has helped us get that going. So if you have a child with special needs and you want to get them in an environment, or an adult, whichever age, talk to us. We've got a certified rec therapist who can help with programming in any of our registered programs. We're bringing a totally adaptive restroom facility into Linear Park. That park gets a lot of use, so we want to make sure that it has like shower facility in it. So, and changing tables for adult or even baby. So we want to make sure that we can accommodate all types of abilities and ages.
I want to thank you for coming down, because there's a lot of information out there that we weren't, a lot of people might not be aware of, and a lot of activities that we can do to engage all of our families. And I appreciate that you even mentioned that it's for all different abilities, different ages. So we're including every resident of Brownsville in these programs. So I want to thank Damaris for coming down. And I also want to thank the Breastfeeding for a Healthy Brownsville Community Coalition and the City of Brownsville for making this possible. And
yeah, what a wonderful opportunity. It's a great way to get the word out. And if you have any questions, or you can always find us follow us at BTX Parks. You can email us at parks@cob.us. And we'll look forward to seeing you and your families. Thank you all so much.
Thank
you for having us.
Thank you. And if you weren't able to catch all of that, we are having it on the screen right now with all that contact information to make sure that you're covered.